things that are troubling people. Your friends know. Look how long me I do this. You know y'all people are some ungrateful mother. You know, I'm the one who took you through the ice age. Why these fuckers don't give me? Thank you. I'm the one who vaccine. Alright, I'm gonna talk about vaccine for a second. I'm the one who brought you through the ice age when motherfuckers were, you know, stop smoking the cigarette. Alright, we can take one more puff, two more puff. Relationship advice. There's no relationship advice. To each his own. Don't take relationship advice from people because everybody different. So the best advice for a relationship is do what makes your heart feel good. Do what makes you feel good on the inside. You understand? Because I could give you advice, and the advice that I gave you turned out to be really bad. You know what I'm saying? So don't do relationship advice. Every relationship is different and somewhat similar. Sound system fraternity, big up yourself. So relationship, because look at this, people are fucked up, okay, and relationships are accordingly, if that makes sense, which it does make sense. So all right, let's say people tend to blame relationship. Like me did it with a girl, and the girl do some fuckery, and then me end up there with this new girl now, and even though this new girl don't do that fuckery, like say this girl was too clingy, I think, oh yeah, why people are calling me now, me probably think she's like my ex, and then me start to use my ex fat and fry her, and it go vice versa. A woman, she been through a rough relationship where one idiot boy use her, so now she get a good man, and she probably catch this guy in a one little shaky move where him do something where she not approve her, and then she start thinking he's like her ex. Everybody is different, and that's the problem with relationship. People tend to blame people for something that they haven't done yet. Go suck out your mother. Yeah, God? You deserve a fucked up relationship. You deserve for just miserably all your fucking life. Because guess what? You are trying to play God. Because this person hasn't done you anything yet. Yes, there's a possibility that this person probably can... What's the badge for? The badge is for you paying me to talk shit. You supporting me. We supporting each other. I'm giving you advice. I'm talking the things. We're here all in a reason. When you pay a psychiatrist, you don't ask them what you pay them for. You actually pay a psychiatrist for something that you yourself could have to tell you something where you tell them. So what the fuck? Pay up the badge. Come on, people, buy that damn badge and stop fucking about. When you're going to a psychiatrist, you need psychiatric help, and you actually told the psychiatrist what the problem was, and then the psychiatrist evaluate what you told them and tell you back what you told them, and you pay them to tell them what you told them. So what's the point? Now I'm telling you shit that you never told me. Back to relationships. Hey Kay, what's up, baby? Yeah. Back to relationships. As I said, people tend to burn people about their past relationship. Rory fresh. What? You see? So, Swaki, it's like the girl didn't do you nothing, but she probably asked you one time, help me to get my hair done. And you probably think, yo, that blood clot girl, give that girl my money, you know. That girl take one for you, idiot. Because the last girl you chat to, this bitch was in Gucci, Fendi, Prada, and all these name brand shit. This girl now, she not too in the name brand shit, but she just say, babes, more a little help for do something. And you probably think, yo, that girl I want gold digger. You see it? So you will fuck up your relationship with this girl now because you start thinking that she's something that she's not. And that's the problem with relationships. So you cannot. The best advice for relationship is work out your shit. And if don't start nothing, won't be nothing. You understand? If, like, women, ladies on here, the reason why you get fucked up in a relationship, because you start something when never even did it. The guy didn't do what the ex-boyfriend did. So shout out to all my people buying badges. Buy the badge, man. Buy the freaking damn badges. I'm giving you good advice here. Fuck. You know? Rory Stone Love. Well, I go, I'm my elder. You know what I'm saying? Like Rory is a foundation. Him can attest to what me I say. Because we been there, done that, been around the world. Oh, somebody said free drinks was there. Rory, fuck you, man. We giving relationship goals because we can give advice on people relationship and communicate. The goal to any relationship is communication. Not saying you have a good communication, but try find some way how to communicate with each other. So yeah, the left know what the right to do and the right know what the left to do, and you know, you synchronize. You understand? But don't blame people for something that they haven't done. And that's what most people in relationship does. And you're not going to point the finger and say, most a woman do it or most a man do it. You know? You see me? Bless up my family, Rory. You see it? Man and woman do it. Them blame people for them past relationship. Like talk about my ex. So you have to wonder, oh, some girls say them a good girl. When I them are the one who always complain about my ex. And furthermore, especially black women. Black women make it seem like every fucking ex is bad. Then what that's about you? You're just so bad luck if you take me a fucking idiot. Then idiot the fire farid. You know what I'm saying? Go me wagwan. I look on it. We're not putting no finger upon nobody. But a woman or a man who come up and say, boy, my ex them, all of my ex them a pussy wall, all of my ex them fucked up. You know, sister, that person they have some fuck up thing about them too. Because there's no such thing as all of your ex them was fuck up. You're not that perfect. Look into it. No girl can come to me and talk about all of my ex them was pussy wall and rare. Me never want you, you know, move your blood clot. Go away, you go, you're crosses. You are crosses. There's no such thing as, so you never date one person, not one out of them did alright? You see it? It don't make no sense. You cannot tell me, you say, you pass through about 5 man, 6 man, 7 man. Dead are they a prison. Common denominator in that. The dead man them are the inmates them. No, you. You are the only thing in common with all them dead guys and all them inmate guys. You are the fucking common denominator. You are the only one where take 5-6 man and the 5-6 man dead or the 5-6 man they are prison. So is the 5-6 man wrong or the girl there just choose 5-6 man were wrong? You see it? But if you speak from an intelligent point of view, it will show you that she is the problem. I know them are the problem. And you just love fuck bad man. Move your blood clot. You stink like. You just love fuck gunman and thief and criminal. Like you have some girl them only fuck drug dealers. So more likely, our man them, I got dead, I got prison. Because you're fucking drug dealers. Drug dealers, man are gonna rob them, or man are gonna try rob them and them kill somebody, or police are gonna eventually lock them up because them are do drugs and them are power with some informer and I know say these pussies are informers. You know what I'm saying? So eventually, if you're a drug dealer, yeah, you're gonna get the fancy car them and the fancy thing them and the champagne and buy and dance and rare. But man, I got your man. Some man gonna rob your man and rob you, kill you and your man. Worse if he must sell drugs and him bad. And if he must sell drugs and him not bad, on still will probably lose on a life because people are gonna say a pussy that you know rob him. You see? So you have some woman they only date gunman. Them only date bad man. Then you have some girl, them only date fuck boys. And then them worry about them heart. Bitch, your heart ain't good because you fucking be a fuck boys. Like you have some girl them attracted to nice, good looking youth like myself, will carry myself neat and sexy. Then you know. Let me ask you a question, ladies. If me look so blood clot good, are you alone? Have good eyes and everybody else have cataract in them eye? Talk the truth now. A good looking, sexy, attractive nigga like myself, yeah. Clean complexion, nice skin, yeah. Pretty smart. You think you alone see me? In a which world? What made you think you're the only one who saw me? Like, you're the only one who say Matterhorn have bow legs, him sexy in him jeans, him and him t-shirt, him and him put himself together, them man they would just put on a little t-shirt and look rich. You think I'm me, are you alone say that? And that me want to ask one of them girl now, well love run down at man. This girl run down at man, and then I go say, me just ask a question, answer the question for me please, while I go get a soda in this. Motherfucker. Hold on there. Yep. Answer the question there. Me just want to know if you alone see that nigga and she said the nigga look good. Because, boy, go on, well, I'm soon pull up so I can get to read some of the comment them. Because I couldn't you alone see the dog. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't be the only one who see the man. Hey, Chrissy, awesomeness. Yeah. So now, wanna see why we're in a problem? Cause apparently to this girl, everybody else fucking blind, and as she alone, then self-confidence is a bitch because she confident herself to tell herself, say, well, me have him, nobody else can have him. Really? And then the next thing is most women who succumb to those hurt are women actually who thinks that, oh, nobody never they want him. You're asthmatic. You see it? It's like they tell themselves, say, oh, nobody else never they want him. And you tell yourself that, say nobody else never want him. Why you feel like you alone they want him? Mighty Crown Entertainment, big up on yourself. Of course, me have bow legs. I want to you, Gummy. What's wrong with you? They may look like nothing. But you understand, ladies, that's the problem with relationship. You see somebody where it's like a car. You see one of the new Benz them. You think you alone they see the new Benz? Hell's no one of you alone see the new Benz. But you don't worry about how much people buy one of them Benz. You just know me have one for myself. Right, dancer room? And that's the problem. People too greedy and too envious and lust and all these things come into play. Because you see a nice car and you want the car for yourself. But other people see the car too and want it for themselves. So you can't be like, oh, them bad mind and follow me go buy it. I know you alone this see the car. When the fucking people and promote say, oh, we have a new car coming out. I know you alone. That's why when you go buy clothes, I know you alone did not have the clothes your eyes and make that clothes. So that's why when some woman getting at them feelings and some man getting at them feelings, go suck out on yourself. Nobody in a business, bro, you know. Cause now you know the feelings about fuckery. It's not you alone this. Yeah, as I was saying, is you know, and that's a people problem. Them see something where everybody see, and then them go for something where everybody want to, and then worry about the outcome after, and then you want to blame people. Like, look on surgery. One time, only girl. Hold on there. It not freeze now. I'm not freezing now. Am I? I'm not freezing now. Am I freezing? Because me not look like me a freeze. So me not see the freezing. Hold on. Hold on. Let me take off the Wi-Fi. 1 second. We good now. I'm supposed to not be freezing now. Tell me if I'm freezing. Back off. No, we're good now. We're good. Yeah, keep them badges coming. Come on, go get them badges. Go get them badges, motherfuckers. Alright. Yeah. Blood clot. All of a sudden. Muffin me, God. The Bible. Okay. We were saying now. Before, surgery got so prevalent and everybody started doing surgery. She and the old lady. Isn't it safe to say that I make money and I give them money, or a girl where I make her money? She could have done her surgery and she would have get praises for the body. Boy, good, your body look good, babes. You look good. Yeah. Now, look at this now. Everybody start to do some surgery. So now, everybody look good. So now, it gone back to square one. The mileage that the first set of surgery girls was getting and the admiration that they were getting, it cuts. Because you're not the only one who looks good and stand out with the flat belly and the little rare. Everybody doing it now. So now we gone back, the playing field gone back to normal. So now, the playing field gone back to normal, then this is what happens after. Yeah, gunman love them Bible. Duh. Trinidad locked in. This is what happened after the surgery. With the first girls doing the surgery, they did the surgery, they got praises for it. Oh my God, she looks sexy, she looks good. Now everybody see that and say, hey, me want to look sexy too. So everybody go do it. Now there comes another problem with everybody doing the surgery. Now everybody look good, everybody gone back to normal. Nobody not stand out no more. So guess what now? Now we seeing all these fuckery people, fuckery looking people, these people who don't look good start popping up in our eyes. Some stay bad people will look like pan turtle. You know the turtles them in the pan, the little turtles them there, the fuck up shape. Because some people want to try outdo everybody else now. Alright, everybody body flat, everybody have a little bum, everybody look nice. So this idiot think, well, me have to do something for stand out more. So she go do her body so, and her foot little bit so. So can you imagine the bum big like this? So this is how they look from sideways. From sideways. This is them bottom and this is them leg. From sideways. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm talking the fucking truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. And if you don't like the truth, come off here. Or you just buy a badge and come off. So, because everybody do it now, and everybody look good back now, and some girl bad mind, because this is why you have some fucked up looking human beings in the world now. Because we call them the fucked up species. You have normal human beings and you have the fucked up species. The fucked up species is the idiots them who think, oh me and Karen for look the same. Karen look good and you look good. But you just bad mind Karen because now Karen look good and you can't use the look good body over Karen. So you now think you for out the Karen. So you the sexy and curvy. Now you look like a fucking ants. So we have a lot of ants human beings and God vex, you know. God have a fuck up on you know. Cause God look down back upon him in world and I say, how would them fuck up human beings that come from? And that's some make you know. How God know have it bad up the angel we give shape. Cause you have angels in different departments. When God make people, you go in a line. Him go so boom and make you. And then bam, you go over line one. As a woman, you get curve, breasts, and all of that. And then you go over to a man angel, and the man angel say, hey, give her a fat pussy or give her a flat pussy. So hence some girls get a fat pussy and some girls get a flat pum pum. You hear some girls say, my pum pum flat, my pum pum fat, because the angel will say, yo, you know what? Go there, fat pum pum for you. Flat, fat, flat, fat, fat. That's all that angel job is to do. He is just there to go fat, flat, fat, flat, fat. That's why some girl come with fat pum pum and some girl come with flat pum pum. It's dependent on the angel. They feel that they there. Fuck go on there so. So now when the man them go in at the angel line and you have a female angel who is appointed to give us our penis. And she would have like you and she would say, long, short, long, short. Me know, when me reach up to the line, she just see me and say, you know you're going to give me a trouble. You know what? Long. I say, but my God. Yes, yes, yes. You see? So, when God now look down upon him earth and see all these fucked up species where him never make, God about a spliff and God say, yo, wapple squapple. And you see one angel fly over. Yes, bossy, what go on? And God say, how go on? What we not do, man? I must say, me done, I know we, you know. And God I say, can them feel like God no curse bad word, you know. And God say, bumbuckler, you know. God say, what the bumbuckler to go on? How who do that, dog? And the angel I say, yo, me done, I know me, you know. And them people. And God I say, yo, dog, we're going to fix up back them thing, man. And what the fuck them people are do, man? Me make people in my own image and my own likeness. Me no look, so. Remember, God attacked to him angels, them, you know. And God vex, you know. Because the man I said, John was start them fuck up my thing, them start. Dog, what? Remember, God is like us, you know. We are like God. God make us like him. So him give we a lot of things where him have. We just not have him infinite power. But most of the things that we have, God has. Alright, let me show you say God vex. If you make something and you like, oh, you make your something, right? Say, all right, hold on, let me show you something. Boom, bad. Because I want to feel like a fuck with me at that. Hold on, lesson 101. Hold on, I want one piece of paper. All right. God vex because on a fuck up. So look on this. Alright. Yeah, we can drop on this. Alright. This is bomb. Alright. Okay. God made this. Okay. The fuck? Hold on. Let me block somebody. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Yeah. One pussy old person that called me and said me them online. Leave me alone, man. That go with you. Alright. Hold on. Let me finish up. Alright. Can you see this? You see the curves? God made this. Okay? And hold on. Too much breeze at the friggin' AC. Hold on, sorry. Alright. Look now. God made this. You see that curve? Perfectly curved. Let me turn off the AC. Hold on. And you did this. Pampas body, you call them. No man, I threw the phone touched the auto AC and it blew up like a. Okay? So there you have it. On a good note. So look at this. This is what God intended for his people. And this is what his people intended for themselves. Pampas bati. So, if you make something, make sure you say, God vex. If you make something, like you make your dumpling them and you knead them up and you got some, and somebody go take your dumpling them and make them fuck up, don't you go vex? Tell the truth. If you make something and somebody got trouble it no matter who trouble it, but smarty trouble it, wouldn't you be vexed? I know someone left me something. I know someone make me something. And what do you gotta complain, you know? To an angel and I say, yo dog, I know some things support. Oh, I go. Trouble there, you know. You see it? Like me to speak about what's going on in Palestine. May I get over to Palestine. I'm getting over there soon. One topic at a time. Now, keep buying them badges. Macy, thank you for the badges, baby girl. Yeah, what? You see it? So, we're going back to a time where people are fucking up themselves so much that God I got us. Alright. Let me tell you, me think like oh God think. Because we all do think like oh God think. If you do this, and then somebody go do this, I will fuck around with something. See? Then we have this. See it? One bagger. Scribble. Alright? And then what you do? You start a clean slate. I say them fuck up me something, so hold on there. You see it? So God start over back now and I do the perfect thing again. So everybody will fuck up themselves. The one that will do it and do it good. On alright. The one that will have the pampas body. On go dead. No argument night. It's just it is. It just is what it is. If you fuck up when me Bill, me I go get mad and just say fuck it and start over back again, you know. That's how we do things. You know why? Guess why we do things so? Does it ever occur to you that I know we actually come up with that? Never know one sugar. Tell the truth. Don't if you do something, if you make a tea, like you're making your tea, and you put a little bit too much sugar in it, what you do? The first thing you do is dash away that cup of tea and make back a new one. If you put on your clothes and the clothes get smudged up and messed up, what you do? You take off the clothes there and put on something else. Something new. So, for them fucking ants batty girl, una go get rid of. And I me do it, I una do fuckery. So nobody come blame me and say, Matterhorn, say, that go happen. I know the first it happen. Why you think Mother Nature cleanse itself? If the planet are going with fuckery, the planet cleanse itself. Then you get pure storm, pure hurricane, pure rare. Remember they say, a time to kill, a time to live, a time to cry, a time to... With the fuckery, where only thing? A cycle will come where it does clean where all of the fuckery has been done. And then a new slate. That's how it is. That's how life is. So all of them people who have to put more salt in the pot. You see it? Cook over back the food there, you know. I will put so much pepper in the fucking in the chicken. Cook over back that. You see it? Everything do over. That's how life is. Who not like it? God go with you. Because not me said that. You know what I say? A time to heal. So, for all of them people with a fuck up pampas body, I go round, it's gonna come back round where all them pampas, I forgot. Even the baby pampas get big. Where you do? You replace it. They take off the pampas and you put it on a new one. You put on a new one. So God, I go now refix. Okay. So that take care of that. And relationship goals, don't take being lonely for fucking 5 years. You know, see, that's a bitch. Ain't that a bitch? Or somebody when I have nobody to tell you how to be in a relationship. First thing, who you? You married? You there with anybody? You there with who you fuck? You fuck somebody? No. Me no fuck in a 5 years, then go suck your mama. How the fuck do you? My life pause. Oh, it pause. It's running. It ain't pausing. Like, you know? Oh, you are gonna take relationship goal from a girl where this girl lack a cocky. She's suffering from cocky myelitis. She not get nobody, no nothing. And then she gonna tell you about, buddy, yeah, you know what me do? Me run with the careless boy. Bitch, you run with the careless boy and you're lonely like blood clot lonely Londoners. Move, you stink. Where? Or you have to take advice from a person like that. Make sense, Pinky Couture? You cannot. This girl buy about, me know people buy guns. This bitch buy dildo more than man buy gun. You have some girl, one time I got one girl yard, the girl have dildo in a all form, all shape, all color. I say, what a blood clot this? I just got a whoop, about turn, whoop. I'm out of here. Me not trust you. You have one too many deals. Cause you have some girl, them collect dildo like you know man collect gun. Different gun, tall gun, short gun. Yeah. You know, this girl have 100 dildo. Like, okay. You know what I'm saying, G? And then a girl will have be a dildo over her yard. She want give a girl relationship goals. Like, how you do that? Where you gonna get? All she gonna do in a goodie is tell you, oh, just got a tie store and go buy some tie. Go suck your mama. Where? Why you not go buy one man? I mind him. Where she put them call in, we don't even know, you know. But you can't take relationship goals from someone who is less fortunate than you. That's like one broke smaddy One man will walk and beg people. And you are going to take money goals from him. Nigga, you walk and begging people. You never work. You take goals from someone who you look up to, not who you look down to. You know? So someone who's an entrepreneur doing business. You can take business advice from somebody who has business, right, Steenie? You can't take business advice from somebody who walk and beg. Where am I going to teach you how to beg? Financial advice, you take it from somebody who is well off in the financial world. You cannot take financial advice from somebody who is a bum and who is hungry. Then you're going to be hungry like that person. There's a reason why that person is hungry. You see? Makes sense? So you take goals from someone who you, not because you idolize them. They have to be in a certain position that you want to be in for you to take advice on them. So any girl we have our man and I take advice from one of our little dirty friend them we don't have a man for 4 years. We don't know if our pum pum stink. We don't know if our pum pum big. We don't know if the girl have bad dirty ways. Why she not have a man for 5 years? Cause the last time we check, I want if a man there on the planet. So if she can't find a man for 5 years, don't make nobody tell you, oh, it's because of choice. Bitch, there ain't nothing such thing as because of choice. And the truth is the truth. Some woman when I have a man for 5 years, I gotta tell you, oh, I don't have a man because of my choice. So, out of all of the people that God make on the planet, you not choose none of them. I wonder why. And even if you not choose none of them not choose you, and you never pick none, women are going to argue and say, no, that's a lie. No, it's not a lie. You are telling yourself that it's because of choice why you are lonely. Okay? Let me show you, say, nobody on the planet cannot tell me about, oh, I'm single because of choice. Look at this. Amount of love. So if you can't bring yourself to love a specific human being, then who the fuck are you? You never worth living on the planet. And nobody can come tell me like, Nola go tell me man is not the answer. Yes, man is the answer. Man is the answer. Remember, the world means you have to have somebody. So don't tell me about man is not the answer or woman is not the answer. Woman is the answer, man is the answer. Anybody with manless, womanless, move your blood clot. Go ahead. You go like a you make God word. God made you for me, me for you. So there's no way you can tell me about man is not the answer. God make blood clot Adam first. Whoever I make first, even if him they make a woman first. Him make one and him say, one alone, I gonna be lonely. You know why God make people? Did it ever occur to you why God made people? Why you think God made people? Because God was alone. God was alone. He's infinite. He's the beginning, the ending. He's everything. And he was alone. That's why he made angels. So him not lonely. And then when he make the angels them, him just seem to be yearning for something else. God made a lot of things before he made us. That's why you have lion, tiger, cheetah, jaguar, elephant, baboons. He made so much species because God is an evolution. So him always evolving. And none of the things them was made one. Even when Noah built the ark, you notice Noah had peers. People, remember to buy your badges. Peers. So there's no woman can tell me about, oh, A man is not the answer. A man is the answer. And there's no man that can tell you that a woman is not the answer. Yes, a woman is the answer. That's how God made us. He made us for each other. And in the Bible, if you know the Bible has nothing in it more than multiplication. Like God don't believe, say, in the business if Matterhorn make 100 million or you make 100 million. In the business about that. He only business about me, buck up on a girl, classmate, and me and her join together and produce more of me and her. That's what God business about. God no business if that person be a billionaire or a millionaire. You know why God no business about that? Because money no mean nothing to God. And for sure you say me no wrong. Because I go on like on the brain bigger than my one. I want to keep them badge going. Keep them badge going. I use this as reference all the time. Remember the boy we make Apple, Steve, him write one book and him say the greatest thing is health is on the planet, and God said, listen me man, pack your bags them, go to your man. Yo, wapple squapple, cut him light out. And him light just cut out. See it? All in billion never mean shit. Michael Jackson was millionaire. In millions never mean shit. How much great people died were a millionaire, billionaire. That money they never mean shit. Steve Jobs was a billionaire. Him no more than me. Him could a billionaire little more. Him no more than we. We still here. He's not. And the millions don't mean nothing. Because him can't spend the millions where him there. And where him did I go, him couldn't bring the millions, the billions. You see it? So God didn't make us. So when somebody say, boy, I'm more rich, I'm more rare. And that God make you fat. God made you for somebody else. The only thing that we have unlimited amount of is love. Like, me no know that person there, but I have love can share for them. Colleen, let's say you only have 2 kids. You love the 2 kids them with all your heart, right? But yet still you go breed for your little man. And the next pitney born. Oh, you love that pitney there. Remember, you only had 2 kids and you love the 2 kids them. You have your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, and you love them. You find a new man and you love him. And now you and the new man are deal and you love things about him. You start love him family. You start love him friends them. In breed you start love the new child. The love they never did dead, you know. You see it? But you have unlimited amount of love. So no matter how much people come in your life, you have love can dash upon them. The only thing that God never give you control over is how much to love. And how to love equally. Because if you have 10 people, you can't love the whole of them the same. Not care where you want to, you're not God. You're not have control over how much love. Like you can't get up today and say, oh, me gonna love you 10% today. Oh, me gonna love you 20% tomorrow. No. You just love the person because you have unlimited amount of love. So you see a person who is not using love or exercising love is not a person of love. That's a person of hate now. That person becomes hate. And they think that they're still okay. They're not okay. So a woman without a man for how much years is not a good woman. You can't be good. You're not good. You tell yourself say you're good. You're not good. Mentally, you're not good. Because you're not even capable of loving somebody. You're a demon. You understand? The only thing that we have unlimited amount of is love. And if you can bring yourself to love one specific person intimately, then you're nobody. Don't make nobody trick you. Don't make nobody trick you about, oh, it's because of, no, because of nothing. You don't make people other than you pick me them. And there's no such thing as everybody in the world did you wrong. So if you can't find yourself somebody, are you wrong in a real life? Real talk. If a man out there say, boy, the whole of them woman are dog, the whole of them woman are bitch, him figure suck out for him mama. Because you not been with every woman in the world, so you cannot know that every woman is a bitch or every woman is a wicked. You see it? And it go vice versa. If a woman say, boy, the whole of them man are dog, you fuck every man on the planet? You been with every man on the planet? So, oh, you are going to tell me, say, oh, every man a wicked, every man a dog, every man no want nobody. You see it? That's a fucking wicked woman. And she justify her wickedness by saying, every man wicked. You have not fucked every man on the planet. You have not met every man on the planet. So there's no way you can justify yourself, your little fucked up self, and say, every man bad. You see it? You can't say every man are dogs, and you can't say every woman are bitches. You see it? You can't say that. You can, but you'll be a stupid idiot. Because you haven't met everybody on the planet. You haven't met everybody on the planet. So a woman who lacks love and lock herself away from love is not a good person. That's an evil person. That's an evil person. No make nobody tell you nothing. You may think that the person is a good person. That's not a good person. Based on knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, is not a good person. And no argument no unite. I could have your mother, I could have your sister, I could have your best friend stay so. She is not a good person. In our heart, for you can't bring yourself to love somebody. If you cannot bring yourself to love somebody, that means you're an evil person. That's not how God made us. We were made with love from the jump street. Even a pitney will get abandoned by the parents and left out there in the cold. That child is still not a mean person. You see it? A child, an infant, baby were just born, wrapped up in a one blow or something, left on somebody's doorstep. Are you telling me that that child has no love in it because it was dealt a wicked hand by the parents? No. That child still has love. No matter who the foster parents were, and even if the foster parents were evil towards that child still has love. You see it? And a woman will just get burned by one man. You got you where that child got you? So you not have no love. And you are going to tell me, say you're a good person? Don't let nobody tell you that. Anybody that cannot find love is an evil person. Justify them evilness and how evil they are, they will tell you, no, that's not. No, you're evil. No argument, no unite. You're evil. The mere fact that you cannot find someone else on the planet to love, you are evil. You understand? You're so deep in evil that you can't even see your way. You can't even see past what that person did you. The person never fucking take your life. So that means you can see. As long as you still had life, you still had hope. And hope. You see it? Hey, Ali. So now, you see it? It's not nonsense. If you cannot bring yourself to love, the only thing that we have abundance of his love. And if you ultimately you are evil, you just tell yourself say you're still good. Me not ask you that. Because the only way you cannot love somebody else is if your soul is being consumed by hatred. That's why you can't find somebody else. It's not that there's nobody else there. There are many more people. You just can't bring yourself to love somebody else because you're so consumed by evil. Mentally, physically, you are evil. You just don't know say you're evil. You can be evil and never know say you're evil. Because if you cannot exercise love, which is the greatest, and enough fuckery me attack sweet red, is because you justify the fact that you don't want to tell yourself that you're evil. You are evil. The greatest thing God give us is love. If you cannot execute love, then you are evil. No argument, no unite. You can pretty it up all you want. You can fix it all you want. You're evil. The moment that you cannot exercise love, you are evil. Nobody justify it with, oh, because I was hurt. No. Then suppose God did hurt. Then pussy, how much I don't know that on the planet? Look on it that way there. Alright. Let me do the maths and show you say you're evil. Alright. If not loving means everybody when you no love, I got dead. I'm going to show you, say, you're evil. I never know say you're evil. Because psychologically, you are not trying to fathom the fact that you're evil. So, let's do the maths now. If, per se, everybody that you don't love, you can't find love. Right? Someone, alright, let's say 100,000 people are gonna die every day until you find someone that you love and someone that loves you. How long before the world have no more people on it? Let's do that. 100,000 people are gonna die every day until you find someone to love you and you love the person back. Looking at your heart now and see how much people you would have met dead before you find someone on the planet worthy of your love. How much people? You see it? Billions, millions. You see it? Now you see say, you're evil. You're so evil I never know say you're evil. The devil don't win you and you don't know. That's how powerful the devil is. The mere fact that you're not showing love, meaning you're not intact with God. So you could have read your Bible till God come. The greatest thing where God wants you to portray is love. You're not portraying love. And the ultimate love is to be loved by someone and love the person. That's how we reproduce. So if you no love nobody, then meaning nobody not gonna be able to breed you, and then you not reproducing. You see it? If you're not reproduced on the planet, no matter who you think you is, you're only there for your time. Like all of the women them we are run down money, and I say, me no want no pitney. Them never left a mark on the planet. After them dead and gone, we don't remember you. Who will remember you? Oh, my cousin them, oh, is it? Shani, what go on? Me not smoke weed, but we intelligent. A woman who pursues a career, or a man who pursues a career and didn't spend time to even have an offspring, something to live on after that person. You feel like when you're not dead, remember, you know, nothing there left on the planet to remember you by. You are a selfish, selfless person. Any woman or any man we say about me I pursue my career, me I forget money, and me I for rich, and before me have get any pitney, that person dies and we don't remember them. We don't remember you. Shani, well on there. People, me don't want to give out my secret for beat Shani B. Cause me go beat Shani B, you know. Me I go beat. You know what? Hold on, give me 1 second. Me just. How is the badge thing? You buy a badge because I'm talking the things and you're supporting me, so you buy a badge. And if you buy a 99-cent badge, me gonna cost you. You have to buy the 3 badge. Buy the 3 badge them. Well, I'm gonna beat Shani B. Hold on, 1 second. Shani B, look on this. Look on this. When this touch out, it over. Shani B, me not ready for beat you yet. Let's wait for my video. When me drop my video, everything done. Okay? But me not drop my video till about Wednesday. Wednesday me I drop my video. Murder. So, we were speaking about love. And love is the most Shani, alright, see there? Game over. Now worry yourself, Shani B. Big up my brother. But at the end of the day, love, alright, you know what? Dear, a mother's love, a father's love. You see it? It's one of the most dearingest love, and the love where a man have for a woman and a woman have for a man. You see it? So if somebody cannot bring themselves to love another significant, that's not a good person. Them tell themselves that them good because, oh, me love my cousin, me love my brother, me love my sister, but you can't bring yourself to love somebody intimately. Then you're not good. You're not good to the growth of the planet, because our job on the planet is not to make money. Our job on the planet is not to be rich or wealthy. Our job on the planet is to live off the land and multiply. That's your job. That's why God did say through Jesus, give unto Caesar what is due unto Caesar. A Caesar did upon the money. And God said, give Caesar money, I him upon the money. Give me the glory and go multiply. Go forth and sow thy seed like the sun. Go forth and reproduce. That's why in the Bible, all the Bible tell you about is multiplication. The Bible never tell you about multiply money. The Bible tell you multiply lives. Be fruitful. So anybody when not be fruitful, you're an evil person. You already defeat the whole purpose of life itself. And when God said be fruitful, meaning make provision, no. Be fruitful, meaning multiplication. God speaks in metaphors. Be fruitful not really mean go plant some cassava and some rare. Be fruitful mean multiply. Go breed. That's why Batman Bill Gates, when him dead, we not remember about him. You know, see him wife done leave already because she know him all dead. And him legacy got dead. Yeah, after a couple of years, we not remember nothing about the Gates. because he's a devil, and one of the only person where I go against where God said, you have a family tree. Or you think you had a family tree? Or you think you came into existence? If your great four parents them never fuck and get you, or you think you get here? Or you think you get here? Concept. But that don't mean say she can't find somebody to love. You see it? It doesn't matter if you can't have kids. In a sense, it matter. You can adapt. But you have to find someone else to love other than yourself. You have to find that you have to multiply. If you can't multiply, at least get somebody and multiply. Now, for the vaccine. Before we talk about the vaccine, y'all motherfuckers need to buy some badges. Buy some badges. Buy some badges. You're paying your shrink for advice. I'm doing advice. We're giving advice, and yeah, we need a private jet. Yeah, true that. I'm gonna work on it. So people, I'm trying to get a private jet. Y'all need to just buy some badges, but we can't live there because mankind took over the planet and be like, this is a big space of land. One man own this, and oh, me no want nobody on my land. So hence we have to do common sense. So buy your badge every time it's like every time I talk, they call on live pass. Them can pass all them on blood clot pass. We just talking shit and truths and facts. All right, look at this. You're saying the planet is overpopulated. How is it possible for the planet to be overpopulated when we don't live on 40% of the planet's space? Oh, nobody no call me now. We don't even occupied 40% of the Earth's space. Remember, you have deserts and you have whole heap of landmass where people own, and we cannot go on these land masses. So we end up into little small places. One part. Yeah. Sorry about that. All right. So, one, we don't even occupy a big percentage of the land that's on the earth. So that simply means we have a lot of spaces. So how would you want to bring down the population? The world don't have too much people. There's more than enough food, more than enough land space. Fishes in the sea could feed all of us. Fruits, all of that. But remember, people own all of these things. So, hence, they're blocking you and barring you and barricading you into a corner. Because if the land was free, like how we used to live, like the days of the old, you see, we'd have food in abundance, we'd have fishes always there in the sea. Look how much fishes people eat for centuries. How come fish still there? You see? Too much people are in one little place because other people own the other land spaces them, so we can't go on those places because the government own those places and people own those land spaces. Then we wouldn't have to be clustered in a city. You see? Because me could have go over there so go circle by myself. You never drive and see be a land space yet. You see? The world is not overpopulated. The cities are overpopulated because you didn't allow the people to accumulate the land that they own that land. So you couldn't even go there. So you have to go the part where you could have rent one little spot. You see? So now it brings us to the vaccination. Whereas one, I could do common sense. Because enough people don't have no sense. All of them old people who is taking his wealth and population control. You're right, DJ Snake. All right. All old people is either on a dunce or when with age your senses kind of messed up. Yeah, we understand that. All right. Let's reason with sense. If you are trying to save mankind, wouldn't it be safe to say save the kids? Not some old fucking goat who soon dead anyway. Yes, I said it. Yeah, good day, Kimbo and Bless. All right. You say you save people's life. How could you be saving people's life and it be all people's life you want to save? We're soon dead anyway. Why save who soon dead anyway? Answer the question there. I just want to say a fuckery. Remember, you say you want to preserve life, right? You say you want to preserve life. But you only want to preserve the old people them. Who are going to look after the kids? It's an inborn concept. Kids can look after kids. Them are going to evolve. That's what mankind is. We were born with enough. For sure you say a foolishness you are going to talk when say kids, rare. In the olden days, it was kids just come up and just evolve. You notice a little kid born with enough sense, no, them may not manifest certain things, but as they get older, they manifest. That's how we were made. We were made super intelligent. Is the older you get, is the dumber you become. You never know that. At a baby uses at least 4% of them brain. The average person like me and you, we use probably 1% of our fucking brain. So that means the baby was smarter than us. Certain dangers, it wouldn't have known, but it's going to learn. But look at this. Even so, you build a vaccination and you say you vaccinate the whole of people them first. You know, see that don't make no sense. You are vaccinate some people who are soon dead. Then how could you preserve life if you are going to use it from people who soon dead? You understand? Remember, these people soon dead. You say the older person them need it. But I beg to differ. Because you have to educate yourself on certain things. And look at this. This is why vaccination for the older people, them I got dead off. Them body, one, a vaccination is, all right. Let me explain a vaccination to you. A vaccination is, it build up antibodies, so it build up soldiers. But in order to build this, it needs the tobacco. For build the cigarette, it needs the tobacco. Hold on, let me explain this easy to people. Alright? So, this is the tobacco. Here you have it. This is the tobacco. This is the cigarette. The antibodies come together and build this. But in order to get this, the antibodies have to get minerals, all of these stuff from within the body. The older you are, the more feebler you are, and the more feeble you are, is less your body can produce things that the antibodies need. So, if you only are giving to old people, one, most of these old people, their body wear and tear and them go through all kind of fatigue and stress. So, the body is not, most of them, not all of them, but most of them, body so it can recognize the virus. But most of them body is not equipped enough for it work. So them would have dead regardless. You see it? That don't make no sense. If you are going to do a vaccination, it would hand the middle-aged people where have the body strength enough to manage the vaccine and enough for the antibodies to work. You want pussy clot shared with the vaccine. Answer the question then. Let me see if you're smart. In the meantime, just go buy some badges and you can go on my website and purchase one of the outfit them. Yeah, them I sell. Yeah, you have promotion. All right. A woman is 103 and they gave her a vaccine. Now, why would you give a person who is 103 a vaccine? What the fuck the vaccine they are going to do to she? Oh, buy her 2 more years on the planet? Really? Answer the question there. Somebody answer. I never not say nothing more. Why would you give a vaccine to somebody who is 100 and odd? Somebody who is 90 odd? Somebody who's 80 odd? They're never gonna live that long anyway. Sad to say, but we are be realistic. Why would you give a vaccination? Oh, you want to preserve that person's life. That person that will fucking live more than a century. One more life you would want. No, it might sound harsh, but what kind of sense that make? Somehow on a blood clot I got dead. That's how we come on. We came on here to live a certain amount of life and then dead. Pussy, when your time go. Where you still want to stay? You are 100 and blood clot tree. Where you are doing vaccine? For what? Where you want? Buy more life? Buy more time on the planet? You're not done doing enough fucking time on the planet already. Go on, where you gonna? That's all life is. Seriously. You see it? Don't you think that's kind of a little bit harsh? You want too much now. You overdo yourself. At 100 and odd, you can fuck? A 100-year-old man, him cocky can stiff up? A 100-year-old woman, her pum pum even have any goo, much less any gum anymore? What? So, it may sound harsh, as I said, but we're just outlining the possibilities. You can possibly take a fuck and give a fuck? Answer the question there. Like, oh, I got my mojo back at 103. Really? No, just answer the question there. You may sound, oh, he's so cruel, he's so... No! Are you wicked? You're wicked. You can't do way up in your old age and boy, you want a vaccine for get... Where you want to stay more day upon the planet for bad mind people and for envy people and them young people down the man as you've been a say that. Pack your bag and go on no? What go on Charlie Blacks? You see it? It don't make no sense. So when you hear these people coming out and telling you, oh, why you vaccinate them when them soon dead? Isn't it safe to say that if this thing was good, you should have make sure that the younger person and the younger people them, all right, because of them are going to carry on the torch. You want somebody where, yeah, big up in the Charlie Blacks. You're not interested in the young teenagers. You're not interested in the kids. You interested in the old people that were soon dead anyway. So you want to waste something good on the feeble ones and the people who cannot lift 10 pounds. That makes sense to you? That makes sense to you? All right then. Like how it makes sense to you. some 5-year-old who is gonna, all right, never 5, make a go. 17-year-old, 18-year-old, 19-year-old, who are the young entrepreneurs of our society. They are going to be going towards the next doctors and the next nurses. All right, let's do all the people who are graduating from colleges, from med school, law school. We might need 1 and 2 of the older people them for them guidance. But let's say something bad is going to happen to the planet, and you can save, say, 100 people. 100 people to carry on, to make sure that civilization goes on. So we are going to save 100 old fucks. I might sound harsh, but I'm just trying to fathom what this is about. So even if we have to speak harsh on it, we have to. So the world is going to end next month. And we need to, you remember like in the day after tomorrow, that one with Morgan Freeman, I remember one day, and we are trying preserve life. We need to ensure that the planet will go on and life, humanity will go on. Okay? So we have 100 people for putting our capsule where the impact or the movie Deep Impact. So we have 100 people to put in a capsule that to ensure that humanity will go on. Right? And you want to tell me, say, the first people them where we are going to select, the first 50 to 60 people are some whole motherfuckers. And that, you are tell me, say, you are tell me, say, if the world got done next month, and we have a month to prepare a capsule that can withstand, but it only can hold 100 people. You are telling me that we are going to fill up the capsule with some 70-year-old or some 80-year-old or some 90-year-old who not got dead? Can we not go do that? We will not do that. We will not do that. We are going to fill the capsules with some young, innovative minds, some young scientists, some architects. We need architects, we need engineers, we need doctors, and we need some gal, some little pitney, we're very fertile, and we're going to put some youth in there. We are breeder. We're going to do diagnose, tests, and make sure that you, if you go so bam and stab her one time, she breed. A triplet she gonna have. We're going to find some young teenagers going into them 20s for where our reproductive system is so superb. That means once she gets sexual intercourse takes place, she's gonna probably breed and generate twins, triplets. And them that we are gonna put in the capsule, you know. And then we're gonna put some little geniuses, as me say, engineer, architects. We're gonna get some nurses, some doctors. We're gonna put somebody in there where can farm back a systematical policing to govern everybody we left back. But all people we never gonna put on in there. Gonna stink like. Where we are putting in there for? We're gonna need probably about 2 or 3 hours. Just to supervise. So we don't need too much hours in there. And that's how we ensure that humanity Goes on. Who would have put in that capsule there would have been people who are going to scale. People, while they're reproducing, we have brain to organize back and engineer things. Because they all need to live with the society and the situation of the planet. You see it? So, all people, we just need enough to supervise. You see it? So now, you see my big point? You have a vaccination and you want to vaccinate all of the old people them. Most of these people, them are dead anyway. So why you da waste the vaccination on them for? That me just ask. Don't cry over spilled milk, they would say. So, me not trust the vaccination there. Because you want to see if people who already live them life and already done fuck up them life, some of them, by, like me, you smoke, some will drink, and all of these who will fuck up them life are all, now, I have all kind of diabetes, all kind of elephantitis, poliomyelitis, all of the litis them. And them you want to save. How you want to save them people that will mess up them life? So you not try to save some little young 14, 15, 16-year-old where them not have no signs and no traits and no heart disease, no traits and no, you see it? No cancer, no traits and no diabetic disorder. You don't want to save them first, but you want to save some old fucks will fuck up them life, will done mess up already. Them, some of them take drugs, some of them drink from them was 16, some of them smoke from them young like me, and at them you want to save over some people who don't have no illness, no. And that you are tell me, listen me. Any government tell me that, I tell you, suck out your mother. Who you tell that? You can't tell me that. Who you tell that? You can't tell me that. Why you don't want to save some people who already got dead within a matter of years? And you know want to save the people them where we need. Let me give you a better analogy. That's like you're going to war. You're going to fight a war. And you only want to select soldiers for this army who are 60 and older. For put on the battlefield. Really? Enough of them 70 a year old, them couldn't fire the high power rifle because them cannot manage it. 2, under heavy fire and mobilization, they couldn't move that quickly. 3, fatigue will take over their body real quickly. So, how could it be possible for you to make an army of old soldiers? You notice the army only makes soldiers of young men, young boys turning into men. Now they must say the vaccination is eligible for everybody, and now you want to take that? You want to take something where them did first. We weren't priority. Younger people weren't priority. Older people were priority. Why? Why would you want to prioritize older people who were already going to die? That don't make sense. So that means from Jump Street, fuck one. Now you see what me talk about? Everyone from age 16 can get it now. When it just come out, no young people couldn't get it. It'll be old people that have to get it. Why you want to make sure that the old people them are right first? Them did not go dead anyway. So something not right about it. See there? You can't even be older than 23 to join the army. Why would I make an army with old people? Remember when it just coming up, them say, older people get it first. Why? Alright, if this was a case of humanity being rid from existence, you know, see, say, all of the young people them would are dead. Because them would not give it if it was something where our life depend upon it. Because our life don't depend upon the vaccination. Trust me. Your life depend upon how God choose and when God choose. For us, pull the switch. If our life really depended on it, like we were going to be rid of from existence from the time the vaccination come out, let's say a couple months ago, and we only had 6 months on the planet, and the young people the vaccine, they might get the older people them, and if something was going to come and we were all gonna die, isn't it safe to say that you would have saved some old fucking people who have terminal illness, who the terminal illness would have killed them sooner or later, and you wouldn't have made the young people be able to survive what was coming? So the fuck that for be good? Yeah, I eat that. Well, I must eat that. No boy can't tell me that. No boy can't tell me that. You chose people who were already in line to die over people who had no illnesses whatsoever. And your excuse was because they didn't have any illnesses whatsoever, so we have to try to help the ones who were Nope. That's your excuse. Oh, we were trying to make sure that the ones who are more subjected to be harmed by the virus. Nope. What if the virus did really as bad as it was? Them say it was. You know, sister, the whole of the young generation would have dead, and they would have saved the older generation. But for what? These older people wouldn't have been able to survive either, because they are so old and feeble they couldn't man the machine. They couldn't move on with the heavy things. You understand? So there you have it. Don't fall a fool and turn idiot. Okay? Don't fall a fool and turn idiot. Hold on there. Let me call from my next. They were willing to save some people who them immune system done messed up already, and their excuses, oh, because their immune system messed up, they can't handle it, so we are gonna make sure that they're good. You make sure that the ones them were good. Hello? You ready? What happened? No, you ready? If you're ready, no, you're ready. All right, so come. Give me a minute. Oh, all right, so come. Give me a minute. Yep. So when you check the levels, you have to just be smart. Hold on. Yo, give me 2 minutes. May I come now? Give me 2 minutes. Yeah, me say may I come now? Give me a minute. May I come now? Yeah, but a real talk. You know what I'm saying? You have to just be smart and be wise. When I make no sense to you, no make no sense to me. Begs. Say it, I push. Yeah, man. Alright, more. Good. When I make no sense to you, that means it don't make no sense to me either. You understand? And from it don't make no sense, meaning it don't make no sense. There's no, so in case anything for humanity goes on, we don't need the younger people them. We would not need the older people them were done feeble and done subjected to illnesses. You understand? Have it on. These people are already diagnosed with cancer and all of these things, and at them you choose to save over people when are diagnosed with cancer and all these things. So Me have to really wonder if I try, yeah, try save where I try, yeah, try kill we. Because God forbid if this virus was really, really dangerous, it is dangerous, but if it take we out left, right, and center, then you are telling me say you would allow with young, innovative minds to die and the older people to live. But why would you want them older people to live when them don't have diabetes and they are dead regardless? If me, they have a choice, me I choose, oh no, go on a merry way, say on the prayers, eat some bread and drink some water and just sit down and wait for that. Because me never see you no. I tell you that. Me not believe in that. You don't live your life already. That's like a fire, God forbid, a fire burn. And you have the choice to save your grandmother or your little nephew. Or me never not go your pitney. Somebody else pitney. And the pitney about 9, 10, 11 year old. And you have the choice of saving your grandfather or your grandmother or your mother or father who is up in that age and save a little 10-year-old. Mommy, me love you, you know, but God go with you, you know. Just say a prayer and dead. Come in and save you. Me sorry, but me never gonna save you. Because you don't live a life already. Me that more preserve a life we're worth saving. Every life worth saving. But if me have a choice, and me can't save them all. Alright. Me know people like to be stupid when they come on to things like this. You have a choice only to save one. So, cut the fuck. Which one would you save? Because you have some idiot people love to be argumentative and be like, oh, well, I'll try to save all. Alright, it reaches a situation like in the movies where you only can save one. You're not going to be able to save two. So, forget about saving two of them. Your old mother or old father or a young pitney, even if the pitney was a stranger. Which one would you save? And bear in mind, the choice that you make have to do with mankind, the survival of mankind. Just before you save and before you make a decision, depending on the save where you save, it have to contribute to mankind, the future. Who you save? Your mother, we don't live our life already, or a child, even though the child is not a family, you never know the pitney from nowhere. Who you save? Because me can tell you, I love Maggie, but Maggie, God go with you. Because I never gonna save you over that child. You don't live your life and don't get grand pitney and all of this. This is a child where I go be something in the future. Is a new doctor, this is a new entrepreneur. It could be a new thief as well, but we are give them that opportunity to see where them are going to become. We already know where you become. You became a mother, a grandmother, a great grandmother, but we don't know where that child are going to become. And we need somebody young, innovative mind towards the future. You see it? So now you understand what went down when them say, oh, me gonna save the whole people them first. That's what they did. When them give them the vaccination first, because we think they need it more. Them for need it more when you know most of these people had terminal illnesses. From your past 50, you must have some form of terminal illness. More likely. Because they fertilize food and all of the atmosphere and everything. So you did done default already. From you reach 60, you did done default already. So why would I try to save something that's already defaulted? That don't make no sense to me, none whatsoever. It no matter if the children them could be ungrateful. Why would I save a grandmother when we would have got dead anyway? And you are say mother of a stranger, but you see it, you not think about humanity. You are think out of just kin, next of kin. But your mother never go no further than where she there. You see it? Some people that choose their mother over a stranger. Me not look into it as a stranger. Me I look into it as a life where I go produce other life. Your mother can't breed again. Her tube tie off long time. This is somebody where I can contribute to the planet. Your mother cannot contribute no more to the planet. She does a reap from the planet till her soul go. And then we say R.I.P. You see it? It's an executive decision. But it's not so hard. You understand? You'd have to preserve life at all costs. But if you're left with a choice where an elderly person and a young person, you'd have to save the younger person. That person can someday go on to become the next. You understand? But most people would have think, oh, I don't know that person is something, I'm a family, I'm going to save. You not think on a world level. The world needs people who can help evolve. So, in everything, they always choose who can evolve. You know? That's how it goes. You choose who can evolve. That's why the army doesn't take people who have certain problems. If you have certain sickness, if you have certain sickness, you cannot join the army. If you pass certain age, you cannot join the army, because we need young, innovative minds to be molded into soldiers. We cannot mold something that's already defaulted. We can, but it's a waste of a time. Any analysts on the virus? Any Jamaican analysts analyze the virus? No research has been done. The virus in Jamaica now going to stop because, as we said, you notice Jamaica, Trinidad, Barbados, and the island them are the only so-called idiots them we are fight COVID. Open up back flights. Canada go open up. So all of the main big countries them open up. And them now fight COVID like that. But all of these little small islands are, oh, we fighting COVID. We're not dead for hungry. Yep. We're not dead for hungry. Real talk. I fight COVID. Everybody else, no member say them I fight COVID. Everybody else I live and I try turn back them economy, and I try turn back them money, and I try get back them place on them foot. And still upon, oh, we have to be afraid of COVID. We're not dead. Dumb as fuck. But when the hungry start kicking pound, and people start turn against and turn against them one another, none of them main countries are now can help because the people are going to look down and say, boy, I may have problem myself. It's like a bigger man of money, and a man I say, boy, I may look at myself too, You see it? Only you idiots in the island them are do pay foolishness. Only Una alone are the foolishness, because everywhere else are open up back, and the island them lock up them foot like, some girl will say, I want my pum pum get tight, so them lock up back them foot. But everybody else are skin out. Whoa, it open up. Ray, tear out. But only looking at island people, oh, may I keep my legs them closed. May I go back to God like a virgin, and I go dead. No argument night. Everybody else are open up and Una still lock up. And I go dead. Simple as that. And I go dead. Be a foolishness. Because one, the lockdown them, we don't have in Trinidad, Barbados, Jamaica, and the lockdown did have sick anyway. Common sense. People just buy some badges. Yes, buy some badges. I'm talking the truth. And the lockdown mess up. All right, look on Jamaica. Jamaica locked down for 1 whole year. Then how the hell is you guys still fighting COVID pan a full scale? Then where the lockdown was for? Nothing. You locked down for 1 whole year. Trinidad locked down for 1 whole year. Barbados them locked down for 1 whole year. All of them 3 main Caribbean islands locked down for 1 whole year and still fighting COVID pan a high scale. Why? Because I'm fucking dumb. I wanna fucked up. I wanna know I'm fucked up. I wanna care come out and say, you know, a fucker we fall a fool and turn idiot. Why is it America COVID going down and America never locked down for 1 whole year? Why is it somewhere where the COVID you supposed to lock down? How the hell do you still have such a high COVID outcome? That don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. I want to start to look stupid. Because I want to lock down for 1 whole year, but yet still COVID are killing off. That don't make no sense. But it does make sense. Your lockdown was what killing the people. Yes, I said it. For all you so-called brain and so-called smart people in Jamaica, Trinidad, and Barbados, and all these places, your so-called lockdown is killing your citizens. You understand? Jamaica, for a so-called lockdown, is killing Jamaicans. Because look upon this. I said it before the other day. If you lock down a country, a whole country of a couple million people, and you lock them down for the weekend, and you open it up back Monday, when you open up back the country, everybody has to go back to the same freaking places. That means the virus is going to be circulating right back in your country. Because everybody who got locked down over the weekend, all of them need supply for next weekend's lockdown. So they have to go back to the same places. And no law, no they will say, oh, only some only can come and some only can't come. Everybody free for all. Oh, me have to get sugar, me have to get. So everybody mingle. It's like dirty water, you bathe in one bath pan of dirty water. And then you put on the dirty water and then later on come back, come wash your face with the same dirty water. And the same dirty water you use. You bathe off in the water and then, you know, the soap scrum and scudge and scrud and all them things that they in the water. And then you come back and wash your face. You clean with the scrudge and wash your face. The same dirty water you wash back your face with. So the same people them we have COVID in Jamaica, we lock down with them family and give them family COVID. When you open up back Jamaica, they same one go out and go mingle with other people and give back other people the same thing. You see it? So you're recycling dirty air, dirty water, dirty COVID. That's what Jamaica is doing. You wasn't helping. Pauline. You wasn't helping. You was in fact infecting the people. Indirectly, and you make COVID still there in a Jamaica and in a Trinidad and in a Barbados and them places that were on the lockdown. The government still make the disease, the virus still there. Major hype say you can buy 2 badges from my page. People say Major hype that if Major hype no buy 3 badges, if me say one of the badges them from Major hype, me done my life. Major, if you no buy 3 badges, me come off alive. Major hype, buy 3 badge. Major hype, buy the badge. Yard man, Major hype. If you don't buy no badge, me cause people say Major hype there. We are looking for him buy badge, because them can see if you buy badge. Da da dee. Big up from Gambia. Da da da. Da da dee. Da da da. Da da da. Major hype. Major hype. I don't see no badge on the major hype. Where is the badges for major hype? Where? Cause if major hype no buy no badge over here, you know, me I go over and page and buy the 99-cent badge. Major hype. Until major hype buy him badge, them, me not say nothing. But just buy a badge. Not police badge though. Alright, major hype buy a badge. Let me see if it come up. Major hype buy the badge, them. Buy the badge. Major hype buy the badges. Major buy the badge. I have not seen the badges. I have not seen major hype. Badge. Where is the badge? Where is the badge? People say major hype. Where's the fucking badge? Well, I'm on my screenshot. Bumbo hype by badge. When I hear that, hold on there. Major hype by the badge. Them major hype by the badge. Major hype by the badge. Yard man. I wanna feel like my friend now buy a badge. We buy the badge. We buy the blood clot badge. No, me have to go over major hype and buy some badge. Major Yaga life, son. Major hype by the badge. Them. Moving up pussy clot. My friend Major buy some badge. I want to them blood clot boy. Major hype. Want to them feel say John hype or Footer hype or Harry hype. It's major hype. Motherfucking niggas should know we hype. Like Wesley Snipe. I can't matter with myself. But real talk. Benson, big up yourself. Benson buy a badge. See me I talk about people buy the badges, yo. We got to support each other. We got to go on each other's live and buy the badge. So people monetize your page. If you don't know to monetize, remember me just showing the last night. And when you talk live, we just go on it and buy some badge. Yeah. We'll keep with economic growth. But for real, people in Jamaica, people in Trinidad, Barbados, and some of the Caribbean who been locked down for more than a year, from last year to now, it's the lockdown that's causing the COVID in those places. Because when you lock down the place and you open the place, everybody goes back to the same places to go restock. So the supermarket, the gas stations, all of them places, the food places, everybody mingle back there. So if, say, that the person they have COVID over the weekend, by the weekend done, them probably feel like a better, but them still have the COVID symptoms, but not as bad for you, see. So they come around and mingle around, they touch the foods, they touch this can in the supermarket, and you go touch the can after. You see, you bring COVID gun to your yard. You see, if them they allow the people them for go at them own accordance and go shopping at them own accordance, then the virus would eventually leave. But you lock the people down and then you open back the place, and everywhere you open, the people have to go right back there. What y'all need to do, bro, God, they have it right at first, but then some idiot get in him head and then he make him do foolishness. Lock down the place on grid. So if you lock down Portmore, parts of Portmore, you lock down New Britain, you let go Old Britain. You lock down Old Britain, you let go New Britain, and so forth. You lock down part and let go part. That means at no given time, the whole community would have been in the supermarket and occupying the places of business, because they would be locked down in sections. But no, when you lock down the whole thing, no, lock down the whole thing because the virus, and then what back the whole thing, then everybody will lock down, walk not back, and everybody go mingle back. Remember when I try do a prison thing, but when you don't have prison thing lock. If you have a prison and you have inmates, you have Latinos, you have the whites, you have the blacks. If, say, Latinos and whites are war, you don't open up the whole prison for Latino and white because you're going to have some dead fucking inmates. When the Latinos them out, you lock down the whites. When the whites them out, you lock down the Latinos. So that means you don't have a racial war in the prison at no point, because when the Latino them out in the yard, the white prisoner them, the redneck skinhead them would have locked down. And when them out, the Latinos would have locked up. So them not have nobody for war with. And remember, Latinos are war against white, or black are war against white. So when the black prisoner them they out, you lock up the white ones them. When the white ones them out, you lock up the black ones them. So in no point in time, you're gonna have white and black a war. That's all you have to do in the Caribbean. You lock down certain areas and you let out certain areas. So at no point you have every citizen of that country out and about. Because when you lock down the place for the weekend and open up the place, everybody out and about. They have time to go to the shopping malls and all these places and do all of these stuff. And guess what? They're going to mingle back with each other. Hence, the virus is going to mingle back with each other. You see it? So the lockdown really caused the problem. Because everywhere we open up now and for them virus go down. And Unu will lock down for a year. Unu supposed to did get rid of the virus by now. Why is the virus still? On China, with the virus first. China just locked down that section